The first thing we want to do is write our name on the back of our paper. Once you have done that, make sure you flip your paper over so that we're not painting over our name. Now we're going to draw 5 different kinds of lines with our pencil. I've got a wavy line, a zigzag line. I'm going to make a dashed line, so lots of little lines to make a full line. I'm going to make a curlicue line. And then you can't see my last line, but it's just a straight line. So now I'm going to use an oil pastel to trace my lines. I'm just going to use one color. An oil pastel is kind of like a crayon, but it's a little bit softer, so we have to be really careful and gentle with it. Make sure you trace all of your lines. Now we're going to use some watercolor to fill in our paper. So this is your paintbrush. You're going to very gently put it in the water, tap it a couple times in there, wipe the extra off, and then you'll just kind of brush over the color paint you want to start with. You don't need to dig your brush into the paint, you just kind of brush it on top. And if you're not able to get any paint, you might need more water like I did. So now I'm going to use my paintbrush. I'm just going to gently go back and forth on my paper. Notice I'm not trying to scrub my paper clean with my paintbrush. And then once I run out of paint, I just get my brush wet again and I grab some more paint. Sometimes you won't need to get more water because there'll be enough paint in the paint ready to go, and sometimes there's not. So I'm just going to keep gently getting water, getting my paint, and then gently brushing on my paper. Notice how I filled from the top of my page to my line. We're going to fill each section with a different color. So we want to try to paint inside the lines. So I'm ready to switch colors. So I made sure I got all the green out of my brush before I switched to the purple. And I sped this part of the video up, so don't think that you need to paint this fast. But I'm still being really gentle with my brush, trying to fill in all that space, making it look nice. Not mixing it with other colors, getting more water on my brush when I need it so that I can get more paint, and gently brushing it on my paper. So now I'm ready to switch colors again. I'm going to tap my brush a couple times in the water and switch to blue. You can do whatever colors you want. We just want to change colors between each line. Now you'll notice the red that I'm painting with, it's a little dirty because somebody accidentally got the wrong color in the red, and it's really hard to clean that. So sometimes your colors might be a little different, and if that's the case, let me know, I can help you fix it. But we need to take care of our paints so that that doesn't happen. Trying to stay inside my lines best I can, being really gentle with my brush. I'm switching back. You can't really see what I'm painting at the bottom, but I am finishing painting my picture.